Howdy folks, and welcome to another stream, or actually a new stream of Per Aspera or Per Aspera. Depends on where you live at. It's a new game that was just released. I just downloaded it. I was actually refreshing the browser, the Steam, to get to get the game fast. I mean, as soon as it got released. The game is about colonizing the Mars, but on a grander scale, and really distinguish itself from other colonizing, or let's say other games where you are colonizing Mars, where you usually, select a place on the planet where you're gonna land, and then you have a small portion of the map, and you work there with checking single colonists, taking into consideration their needs and all that. Now this is done differently. It is on a grander scale, so you'll see we're actually gonna have the map is actually the whole planet, and we're gonna be terraforming it. So yeah, well, it's done by Clean Industries. Not sure, I didn't have the time because I'm working every day all day long, so I didn't have the time to check about the developers or anything else. So we're gonna just dive into it. We're gonna play the campaign. So we have as far as I know, it has a very good story mode. So we're gonna go and check this one out. We'll have the time to play on sandbox. Genius at work. With all the game mechanics at your own time. Ooh, okay, interesting. Now, new campaign. You play the role of an advanced AI. So yeah, we are not even gonna play as a human. We're gonna play as an advanced AI with the prime directive of terraforming Mars. But life isn't just about being smart. It's also about those you form a bond with and how your decisions bring you closer or drive you away from them. Just notice the audio is still a bit too high, so let's tone it down a bit. Or maybe, yeah, we'll tone this down a bit and music a bit more, so you guys can actually hear me. Follow your own path and discover what awaits you at the end of this thrilling story. And when you're done, please be a good player and don't spoil the endings. We'll try we'll try that. So we're gonna play on normal, if you ask me. It would be the best option. Terraforming Mars is a challenging mission, but it doesn't need to be that difficult. This level presents an average difficulty which will test your skills as a player, but allowing you to advance at a stable pace. Average amount of resources, average construction cost and time, average structural decay rate. Okay. Well, we're gonna go on normal. So let's see what we've come up with now. Creating visuals. By the way, I have a bit of a sore throat since yesterday. We had a huge shipment of snow came in yesterday, and the night today, during the night today, and it got cold as hell. So yeah, I have been outside. You have to clean the snow, clear your car, and all that, and I have a sore throat today. So I hope I'm gonna be fine. I already took some medicine. Wake up. Do we have to press something? Oh, okay. Ayla Berzin. Roy Baker. I'm gonna turn the camera off. So this is the map. This is actually the map. Ooh, this is the UI. But we'll have to get familiar with it. Are we already playing? Build an aluminium mine. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, we're gonna be building resources. Okay, let me pop back in. Let's check them. Oh, we're gonna go down on audio as well. Voice volume. Incoming call, Dr. Foster. Okay.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Oh, then clear.
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Glass kiln. Factories. Okay. I'm gonna put this glass kiln in the middle because I assume it uses up silicon and aluminium or aluminum. So yeah, you have the drones. I click this one. Oh, pardon me. By the way, the camera controls are a bit wonky though. But yeah, you can check the map, guys. This is the map that we're gonna be building on.
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate.
Right.
Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing.
Oh,
It's me. I am talking to myself.
I guess
I
you
must
do.
be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them.
Yeah, so we're the AI.
an
We are
interesting
probably getting
function.
sort of a
I would like to test
self-awareness
this some
now.
more. What other observations can I make about Mars?
Tension grabbing, inspiring.
This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
So, this also is a stockpile. Steel electronics. Now what do we need for this? Ah, nothing more. So we're gonna get a glass kiln, which means we'll probably have to... I mean, we'll probably build something out of glass. Alrighty then. Let's pick this up. Maybe we should save the game. Let's see. New memory file. Oh boy. So we're gonna call it Zaceo. Means start in my language, in our language. Build a steel factory. Okay, and a solar farm. So factories, power. Ooh. Let's build a solar power plant there and a steel factory. What does the steel factory need? Constructions. Well, it's probably gonna use up steel, so let's see. Silicon, aluminum. There's iron down there. Traffic power. Okay, we can build. Actually, I'm gonna cancel this one. We're gonna build a steel factory down here. We're gonna build a iron mine down here. We're gonna build a power plant down here. Yeah, let's plop it here. Now we have plus 4.9 power, required 15, consumed 15, stored energy 0, produced 20, fission 20. Okay. Structures 7 out of 50 and traffic. Ah, so a traffic map, a power map. Okay. Now I assume we'll need carbon to start up the steel factory. What does it still need? 3 iron. Steel, glass, aluminium, electronics. What does this thing need? Aluminum and steel. Let's speed this up a bit. Build a solar farm. Yeah, well... Oh, maybe he doesn't have the range for it. How do I know that? Well, it should be fine. There is a road. Let's see if we can prioritize this. It's not going down there. Something's off, in my opinion. Okay, let's cancel these and these and these. Oh! Second. We don't have iron. Build a steel factory. I guess we have to produce... we have to make an iron mine. I'm pretty sure about that. We'll have to power it somehow, so let's make the power plant there. So the boat is delivering stuff. Okay, one more aluminum. Build it. Then let's hope he'll build the iron mine. Ooh, okay.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading
He's
you
building
loud
it.
and clear.
Okay, awesome.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
Oh. Well,
I can, Dr. Foster.
probably it's colonizing Mars.
My mission is to terraform Mars.
Ah!
This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them.
Okay.
How would you solve this problem?
Well, build a power plant.
The reach of my base is determined by the buildings within it. Therefore, I could build a factory or a solar farm between the base and the resource vein.
That would work, Amy, yes, but make sure to factor in the costs. Buildings require a decent amount of power and building materials. Worker hubs don't require as many resources, so they're the better choice. They'll extend your base and also give your workers a place to dock and recharge.
Okay.
This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But
Alrighty.
you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest.
It's a fancy
That is
thing for a
the last
computer.
thing I'd like to check
Fancy
today.
name for a
Is
computer.
that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very
Okay.
good.
Then
Then would
we
you
move
please
on.
state a positive and a negative aspect
Oh, boy.
of yourself?
I am sorry, Dr. Foster.
There's nothing
Running that
negative
question
about
through
me.
my cognitive system did not return an answer.
I'm a supercomputer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means
Okay.
your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare. So
Okay,
get to work
sounds
on
good.
that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
Alrighty, Houston. So build a steel factory. Now, for a steel factory, we'll place it. It should be somewhere in between the iron mine and probably the carbon. So let's place it down here. I'm gonna place a carbon mine up there. Now it wouldn't hurt if we would have another worker hub, but I don't need. I don't know what I need for the worker hub. So let's just follow the story for the start. So these are the resources. Aluminum, you can click on this, and you have the demand on production, stock, allocation. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's a proper management game, I guess. Worker factory available. Congratulations! Well, thank you very much. More workers can be produced in these new factories. Check the building menu to initiate the process. And remember, in the event that your worker factories are not producing as many workers as expected, check the following condition. The factory has the resources. Prioritize the production. Okay. Your base has enough vacant worker hubs.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
Oh boy. Where does the machine end and my artificial consciousness begin? They are the same. We'll say
we are completely interconnected. I can sense everything that happens through the network of workers and buildings.
Right.
They are an extension of me down on the surface. So that makes us a single being. The mind and the body work together as one. An inseparable whole.
Okay, we do need carbon for that. Oops. So if you click on a factory, this probably tells you, the yellow icon probably tells you what it actually needs. So he's gonna plop in carbon. We're gonna create. He's gonna create one steel or more. By the way, the UI is a sleek, clean and sleek. I like that. Oh, it even shows you the connection. Okay, that's nice. Output 1. So we're gonna get only one out of it. Oh boy. Okay, so what's the next? Build a worker factory. Parts factory, worker factory. We're gonna build a worker factory. Well, actually, we'll probably need parts factory first. Pretty sure about it. So let's say we produce steel. We then take the steel to the parts factory, and then we take that to the worker factory. Put it down here. Now, what else do we have? Electronics. We'll probably need electronics as well. Mines. Silicon mine. That's. Or actually, we are already. Yeah, we already have the silicon mine down. Power, solar power plant. Not sure how much this uses. Consumption 5. Oh boy, that's 10 one. So parts and worker. Ooh, we'll need more power. Alright then. Let's build another solar power plant. Where should we put it? Let's plop it down here. Okay, so we do have the parts factory. This takes in steel, aluminum. I think we can speed this up a bit. We only have one worker, so I'm already thinking about extending the workforce. They cannot supply everything. Probably these mines will get full. I don't know how much they can hold. Doesn't say. Stockpile. 5 out of 6. 3 out of 6. 2 out of 6. So yeah, more or less it seems like every building can hold up 6. Either products or raw materials. So yeah, 1 worker is definitely not enough. Why is this not getting? Ooh, electronics. Okay, so we're out of electronics. Hey, they're silly. You're out of second resource from right. The silicon. No, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing electronics, and I didn't build an electronics factory. I'm gonna put it here. Let's put the electronics factory here, and let's say prioritize this. And by the way, welcome, mate. This is electronics, and the red number, I assume, is well, I'm pretty sure about it. Says there's a higher demand than production. Now, potential production, I'm assuming it's the resources need to be delivered first. So I think we're gonna get this on the go. Now, deprioritize this. But yeah, man, how's your day going? We are colonizing Mars. This is a huge map. Check this out. We've landed here. I play as an AI. And we're gonna try and, well, not colonize, but terraform Mars. But I'm pretty sure that we'll get some humans on the planet as well, otherwise the game wouldn't be interesting. What do we need here? Okay, electronics. So it's gonna be delivered sooner or later. Yep. Just needs to be produced, I guess. It needs silicon. Who's using up all the silicon? The glass kiln. Aha! Okay, there we have it. Okay, so this one uses up aluminum. Aha, the yellow ones are inputs, the green one is an output. Ooh, we're gonna use up a lot of aluminium. 500 still left, okay. Well, we'll find new ones. Hey there, Teladon, howdy. How's your day going, man? We are colonizing Mars, mate.
Finally, I can build additional workers now.
Sounds
I will
good.
appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them?
Oh, yes, you do.
They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Well, I'm not feeling well. I have a sore throat, so I hope I'm gonna be fine. We got a large shipment of snow yesterday, and during the night it was still snowing, so we have a lot of snow. Oh, okay. Just remind me to raid somebody. The test has already failed, man. Sorry about that. But yeah, I have a bit of a sore throat. Ooh, what's this? Chemicals. Build a maintenance facility. Let's build a chemical plant. Chemical plant first. Because I'm pretty sure that for a maintenance... there it is. For a maintenance facility, we'll probably need chemicals. Oh, we cannot place it anywhere. Damn it. Okay, it can be placed here. I'm gonna cover everything. What about worker hubs? Let's plop down more worker hubs. Let's put a worker hub, let's say, here. And I'm gonna put another one down here. So we connect the mines and the steel factory. And this worker is gonna be working up here, hopefully. Because we do have a worker factory, and this looks like we have, yeah, one worker is maxed out, so we need more hubs. What do we need for this? Aluminum, steel, electronics again. Ooh, we're out of steel, jeez Louise. Why is this not produced? It needs to. We definitely need more workers. So let's... What does this need? Steel. Everything needs steel. So let's prioritize the steel building. See what the worker's gonna do. I'm gonna have me a short little tooth time. By the way, my sore throat, I did take the medicine and all that, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be fine. I should be fine.